Hello. So in this module, we will explore and try to understand the MOS structure, how MOS transistor works. That's the MOS transistor structure. So let's focus on this isolated MOS structure as shown over here. So here we see that there are three layers, the top layer and the bottom layer, and in between there is very thin layer. So there are these three different layers, and this structure shows only the gate and the body. We don't show source and the drain in this structure. So that's a simple MOS transistor structure. So the top layer is called as gate of the body. The bottom layer is called as the body of the device or the MOS transistor. You see the top layer is indicated by polysilicon gate. Bottom layer is indicated by the P-type of semiconductor, which acts as a body. And in the middle, you have this very thin rectangular shape layer, which forms the oxide, silicon dioxide, and acts as an insulator between the gate and the body of a transistor. So the top layer is a very good conductor of the electricity, and it is called as gate. So very early transistors, a few decades ago, they used metal gates for this purpose. But nowadays, with the current technology, polysilicon gates are widely used. And in recent times, also due to technology advancement, innovation, we can still see metal gates are making a comeback, especially in the technology of 65 nanometer and the beyond. Okay. So as I said, the middle layer separates the top layer and the bottom layer. So middle layer acts as a insulator. It is a very thin film of silicon dioxide or SiO2, and it is called as gate oxide. The bottom layer is heavily doped substrate or heavily doped body of a silicon. It can be P-type body or the N-type body. Picture shows the P-type body, and the majority carriers here obviously are the holes. If it is an N-type of body, the majority carriers will be electrons. Now, as shown over in the figure, in any part of this figure, we see that the body is connected to the ground. The body is connected to the ground, and the gate is connected to a supply voltage. It means the voltage is applied between the gate and the body. Okay, so gate is connected to the voltage source with respect to the ground, to which the body is connected. And as I said, gate is a insulator, perfect insulator between top layer and the bottom layer. So essentially, there is no current flowing from gate to the body. So it acts as a good insulator. This middle layer acts as a good insulator. So that's the structure of a MOS transistor. Again, I have shown you only the gate and the body of a device. I haven't shown you the source and the drain of these transistors. So basically, this is a simple MOS, Metal-Oxide-Semiconductor transistor structure. And now, in the coming module, we will understand the operation of this structure when we apply the voltage as shown in the figure.